items that we got to get to is this ordeal involving the New England Patriots, who evidently were caught spying again, according to numerous reports. The New England Patriots themselves have acknowledged that there were rules that were broken. When a team videographer was caught taping from the press box during Sunday's Cleveland Browns-Cincinnati Bengals game. In a statement released Monday night, the New England Patriots indicated that they use an independent production crew for its Do Your Job documentary series, and that the video crew, quote, unknowingly violated a league policy by filming the field and sideline from the press box this upcoming weekend, or Week 15. The Patriots statement read as follows. For the past year, the New England Patriots content team has produced a series of behind-the-scenes features on various departments within the organization. The 7 previous Do Your Job episodes are archived on Patriots.com. On Sunday, December 8th, the content team sent a 3-person video crew to the Bengals-Browns game at First Energy Stadium in order to capture one part of a longer feature on a Patriots scouting department. In this case, a Patriots pro personnel scout while he was working in the press box. Oh, Lord. Jared Bell for USA Today, columnist extraordinaire, does a great job for them. He wrote that Goodell and the NFL should hit the Patriots hard because the Patriots statement continued this way. It says, while we sought and were granted credentialed access from the Cleveland Browns for the video crew, our failure to inform the Bengals and the league was an unintended oversight. In addition to filming the scout, the production crew, without specific knowledge of league rules, inappropriately filmed the field from the press box. The sole purpose of the filming was to provide an illustration of an advanced scout at work on the road. There was no intention of using the footage for any other purpose. We understand and acknowledge that our video crew, which included independent contractors who shot the video, unknowingly violated the league policy by filming the field and sideline from the press box. When questioned, the crew immediately turned over all footage to the league and cooperated fully. The production crew is independent of our football operation. While aware that one of the scouts was being profiled for a Do Your Job episode, our football staff had no other involvement whatsoever in the planning, filming, or creative decisions made during the production of these features. And then the last line says, we accept full responsibility for the actions of our production crew at the Browns-Bengals game. Here's the deal. With all due respect, that's BS. There's nobody worth their salt that's going to believe the statement that the Patriots put out there. And you are talking to somebody who reveres Mr. Robert Kraft, the owner for the New England Patriots. I know him a little bit personally. I'm very fond of him. We have conversations. I got a lot of love for him, unapologetically. But that's nonsense. Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots are too thorough, too astute at what they do to commit these comedy of errors. Errors, by the way, that are incredibly and eerily similar to Spygate. There's no way around this. So the Cleveland Browns are playing the Bengals team that you play next. And you get a credential from the Cleveland Browns, but you never inform the Bengals that you're at the game. You are not allowed to film coaches and what have you on the field of play. But you do it anyway. You say it's an independent contractor, but they work for you. You know your history with Spygate and Deflategate and what this could morph into, and still, this happened. When have the New England Patriots ever been associated with a comedy of errors outside of watching their offense this season? When does that happen? Nobody's believing that, right? Nobody's believing that. We can sit up there and slice it any way we want to. Nobody's believing that, not for 1 second. And if you look at some of the things that were detailed with the Spygate investigation, the fact of the matter is, it's eerily similar. Guys that got credentials, turning them inside out, filming coaches on the sidelines and stuff like that, inbred excuses in the event that an inquiry is pursued. All of these things. History repeating itself. I'm not saying they're lying. I'm not saying they're cheaters. I'm saying nobody believes you not. After this, nobody believes it. Nobody's giving the New England Patriots the benefit of the doubt. And of all the teams in the league that exist, all 32 of them, this is the one team repeatedly associated with this kind of stuff. Facts. Now, having said all of that, ladies and gentlemen, let me say this. I don't give a damn. Call me crazy. Call me whatever you want. I don't give a damn. Here's my whole deal. And I'm sorry to feel this way. And I know it's unpopular. Damn it, it's challenged ethically. I get it. But this is my belief. This stuff has been being said about Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots for close to 19 years. My question is, if y'all think they're cheating, why the hell haven't y'all figured it out? I mean, we talk about 9 trips to the Super Bowl. We're talking about 6 Super Bowl championships. Nobody figured out how to duplicate them? You ain't figured it out? I mean, damn. Clearly, the price to be paid for whatever transgressions they're engaging in seems to be worth it. They're making money hand over foot. They're bringing home Super Bowl championships. They're able to adopt a bunker mentality and swear up and down. People just go hate on them. And every year, they do it anyway. Is cheating how they came back from a 28-3 deficit and beat the Atlanta Falcons? Is cheating how they lost in the Super Bowl despite Tom Brady throwing for 500 yards? Is cheating how Pete Carroll and the Seahawks blew a Super Bowl because they decided to let Russell Wilson throw the football instead of handing the ball over to Beast Mode at the half-yard line? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a plethora of situations where evidently cheating didn't work because guess what? The Patriots lost 3 Super Bowls. I don't want to hear it. I have an obligation to point it out and report on it and bring it up as a topic of discussion here. But do I believe for 1 second that this should be treated as a big, big deal? No, because as far as I'm concerned, other NFL teams are not, they're stupid enough not to duplicate it. At some point in time, when somebody enjoys this level of success, why don't you try emulating them? That's the way I look at it. I'm not absolving the Patriots from anything. I'm saying Bill Belichick basically admits we're going to go that line now. We're going to do whatever it takes to win within reason. Clearly, that last part, within reason, differs for him than others. Figure it out. Because guess what? Y'all might look at them as cheaters. You know what I look at them as? The reigning Super Bowl champions of the world. Figure it out. Figure it out. 888-SAY-ESPN. It's 888-729-3776. You're listening live to the Stephen A. Smith Show, ESPN Radio, ESPN News. We'll get to your phone calls and more in a minute, so don't touch that dial. Stick around. It's your boy, Stephen A., coming right back at you. By the way, did you know the arrow on Amazon's logo represents A to Z? Maybe the My Computer Career logo should represent unemployed to employed. Ryan was out of work when he started classes in March. In September, he started his IT career working for Amazon, making more money than he ever thought possible. Here's a prime opportunity. Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation today. You could start your new life as an IT pro in as little as 4 months. It ain't rocket science. It's mycomputercareer.edu. Vivid Seats, the top ticket source for the live events you crave, now has a loyalty program that allows fans to earn credit back. Go to the App Store or Google Play, download the Vivid Seats app, and enter promo code ESPN25 for 10%